Hello, everybody. Good morning. Rose here. Today I'm reacting to Foodie Beauty's stream on Twitch where she was supposed to sleep. It was supposed to be a sleep stream, but she didn't do much sleeping. Probably because she is on something that gives her lots of energy. You guys can pretty much guess what that is. So Foodie Beauty was very busy yesterday doing continuous streams, one right after the other. And that wouldn't be so bad if they were all different, but all of her streams are the same. She does the same things, she talks about the same things. Foodie is not a person that values quality over quantity. She gives the quantity part, never the quality. And it's because she's lazy. But she did a Twitch stream, and courtesy of the channel Just Saying How, I'm going to react to it. And I encourage everyone to go over to Just Saying and give her stream a like and a comment and sub to her channel. So let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see what I see. And I will be throwing the link in the description for anybody who wants to check out the stream and check out the video and check out the channel. And please do so because she does work very hard to capture all of Foodie Beauty stuff. So here's Foodie. Here's Foodie on Twitch. Twitch is another platform that is not YouTube. It's mainly for gamers. But she's decided that she's going to take the YouTube stuff and put it on Twitch and try to make money. The thing is, because Twitch is another platform, people are expecting different content. And really, if you're someone that you are sub to Foodie Beauty, it just doesn't make sense to sit there and sub to another platform where the content is exactly the same. There's no difference. There's absolutely nothing different about it. But Foodie's doing her not sleep stream, so let's sit in and see what she has to say here.
I really just like, ugh. Sausage's mama, hello. 10 milligrams? There's nothing. I'd have to reset for like a year. Yeah, lots of fun because you can take a lot of trolling. Just wish people didn't take it way too far. Yeah. King Cobra JFS has been uploading fart videos on YouTube. No, really? I need to watch that. People coming at you for everything you do is exhausting. It can be sometimes. Mostly I'm okay. I just like having a hug box sometimes. Sometimes I like using, not a hug box, but people who are just like different. I don't know, I have a different audiences.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that Foodie actively seeks out people that are as messed up as she is. And those are the people that she turns into her loyal beezers. I mean, because she does have a history of beezers that were a little bit different. Let's put it that way. They were a little bit different. And once they were exposed, they were basically messed up people, some of them.
Some more mature, some less mature. And sometimes I want to fart and be immature and stupid. And then sometimes I want people to be mature and listen to me, you know? And people like Alyssa. Yes, you guys are fun, but you don't take things seriously when I need to be serious. So I have people like all my supporters and everybody who listen to me when I'm over there, and they don't judge me. So that's what I like sometimes.
You know, that's not true. That is not true, Foodie. You're on Twitch and you're doing the same thing you're doing on YouTube. You're lying to people. They don't judge me. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's that you throw the ban hammer and the block hammer at anybody who dares to speak up and give their opinion. Well, they don't judge me. You look at anything as being judged. If somebody gives you just friendly advice, you say they're judging you, they're shaming you in some way. Oh, you're shaming an abuse victim. If someone speaks up and says, hey, maybe you should eat healthier, maybe you should do some steps today, maybe you should go take a walk, oh, you're shaming me. They don't judge you, but they do try to help you. and you don't want to listen. You gaslight people all the time. Oh, I'm going to do this. And then when you don't do it, and they say, hey, why aren't you doing this? Then you get mad and you block them. You got a whole gaslighting system of manipulation and bullying going on with your hug box.
My partner is a YouTuber, 50K subs. I'm way too sensitive when it comes to her haters. Who now hate me too? Oh no, really? Ready, set, beat. I should do something when people join here.
Yeah, you should, but you're not.
Oh my god, you did me, Elsa. Ready, set, beat. Did you like Panera? It's fucking good, isn't it? Hey, Cherry Noble. So you just don't want to hear anyone's criticism. Sometimes no. Sometimes I've had enough. Prelude. Lovecraft. Hi. Chubby Moo is, I think, downstairs. I don't think I can fart right now, Spooky. I don't think I can fart right now. Do one of your ticks, like the food bucket list. What? No, I want to go back to doing some videos with food, though.
You want to know why? Because that's her crowd. She caters to the feeder idiots, the feeder fetish people. That's where she has made her money. That's where she continues to make her money. That's why every stream she does for YouTube contains food. She's always eating something. Although I will say, yesterday I was on Monty's panel. Somebody in the chat pointed out something that was true. They said she's not running to the bathroom as much. Well, she's not running to the bathroom as much because she's not eating like an idiot 24/7. And I feel, my opinion, the reason for that is because she's taking some kind of stimulant that keeps her away from the food. And Foodie's done that in the past. When she wanted to lose weight, she was on the cocoa. And she lost 70 pounds because of the cocoa. Because when she was doing the cocoa, stimulants, they take away your appetite. They make you not want to eat. They give you energy. Certainly, we've all seen the evidence of all her energy. I mean, yesterday she was streaming nonstop. She wasn't eating very much. She was talking nonstop and pretty much saying nothing. So I think she's back on the cocoa or something like it. And she's doing it because she knows she's gaining a tremendous amount of weight. And that's the only way that she knows to not eat so much. Get on the cocoa, get plenty of energy. When she gets the energy, she can stream nonstop and make money. But it also, the bonus of that is it keeps her away from the food. And she knows she's gained a tremendous amount of weight and she needs to slow down.
I need to cook different recipes. I just been eating rice. Rice, fish, rice. I don't know. I don't have much of an appetite these days.
That's because of the cocoa or something like it. You can't take someone like Foodie who has an extreme food obsession and go from that to nothing without something interfering. And I say that as somebody who had a problem with food a while ago, and it took me 6 years to fix. If you have a problem with food, which he certainly does, it takes time to fix that. You know, you got to get your mind right before you get your body right. Her mind has never been right. So, how do you go from eating all day, eating thousands and thousands of calories a day, catering to the feeders, and then just stop the food in a heartbeat? Something has got to be short circuiting those thoughts of food all the time, that obsession with food. And I think it's the cocoa, my opinion.
People make good money traveling and reviewing food. What's unfair? Sure, Jane? Wait, when did Jan turn into Jane? Dainty girl. Your Jane made me think of Sarah Jane. I feel really.
Can I just add this in real quick? Another arrow that points her in the direction of doing some kind of stimulant. Look, she streamed for hours and hours and hours yesterday. Hours. Anybody who's been on YouTube and they stream for like 3 or 4 hours, when you're done, you're pretty much done. You're toast. But yet she streamed for hours and hours and hours. And look, she's doing this Twitch stream. Does she look tired to you? Not at all. What is giving her energy? It's not healthy food. It's not healthy living. She's doing something for all this energy.
Bad that her mom passed away. I guess I feel bad too, obviously, that we were beefing at a time like this. Did you eat all your New England snacks? Almost.
Yeah, I got a theory about that. I'm just going to put this out there. I think the person that sent her the snacks is a feeder, and they want to see her eat all the food, and that's why she did.
I've been to Disney World once, yeah. Oh, it's a meme. Are you allowed to do sleep streams on YouTube? I don't think so. Are you? You want Sour Patch Kids? Jane is Jan's step cousin from Alabama. My ass is saggy right now. Yes, Jam streams on YouTube. When do you think Matter is going to fall into irrelevance, Mila? Um, I don't.
You know, Natter would fall into irrelevance a lot faster if she stopped talking about him. But he talks about her, she talks about him. They do it purposely for the sake of each other having content because without her talking about him, without him talking about her, what else is there to go to their channels for? Seriously. That's all the content they have. If Foodie really hated Natter, first of all, she'd be going after his channel and throwing strikes left and right, but she's not. She's focused on the reaction channels and they're bullying me and they're shaming me and I don't like what they say on their panels. Foodie, if you don't like what people say, don't go where people say things. It's just that simple. If you don't like it, don't look, don't listen. But you keep looking and you keep listening because you need content for your channel. I mean, that's just the truth. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can bring on your channel that would be considered content, good, positive content, but you don't care about that. You care about the same 2 or 3 subjects that you've run into the ground and beyond the ground. And people are tired of hearing about the same shit. Seriously, that's why you're getting less and less viewers because it's beyond redundant. It's beyond boring. And yet you won't get out of the rut that you're in. I don't understand. You're obsessed with money to the point where you're live streaming 9 to 10 hours a day. Girl, that is entirely too much. Ain't nobody got time for all that. You hear me? Ain't nobody got time. People have jobs, they have lives, they have families, they have children. They've got personal interests. Ain't nobody got time to sit down and watch you for 6 to 10 hours, especially if there's nothing new to talk about. That's why people like the reaction channels. We condense everything down to where it's tolerable. We don't sit there and watch you for 6 to 10 hours. It's hard enough watching you for 1 or 2. After like the first or second hour, you know all that we hear from you? Wah, 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 wah. Seriously, it sounds like that. You need to value quality over quantity. If you did it right, you can make just as much money off of 1 or 2 streams as you do with 6 to 10. Okay? Quality over quantity. Nobody has 6 to 10 hours to give you. People have lives. They've got things to fucking do. Okay, I got things to do. Everybody's got things to do. Why can't you figure that out? Just because you have nothing to do except sit in your bed and eat snacks and cater to the feeders and talk about nothing and do the cocoa, people got things to do. Everybody else has got things to do. Figure it out.
I don't know. What do you think? Someone told me did a sleep stream the other night. Yeah, I know, I've seen that, yeah. How do you feel when she stabbed you in the back? Yeah. Your ass looks like the bottom of your belt. I think you nailed it. I'm not even kidding. Okay. Yes. When y'all stop bringing him up, but true, it's true. I know it would be much better on YouTube. Everyone uses third-party apps to stream on Twitch. Even on your phone? Can you do that? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I feel like he'll get fed up. I don't think he's already streaming less. I feel like he's probably just really too overwhelmed with all the shit, I'd imagine. But
Well, I think the reason why Natter is streaming less is because he's getting less people in the chat. People are bored. People are so bored. They're bored with this whole thing. They're bored with you. They're bored with him. They're bored of the two of you fighting back and forth for views. All the drama is fake. Everybody can see it. They're bored. They're bored. He's got a cooking channel. He has not improved his cooking in the several months he's been on YouTube. And you, ma'am, you lost your channel and you got it back to do this. This is what you do. This right here. You laying in bed looking the same as you always have. This is what you do. This is how you're improving your channel. You know what the shame of all of this is, Foodie? Honestly, you're so obsessed with money. Your obsession with money is what ruined your channel in the first place. Let's do some real talk. I want you to go back to the start of your channel. Go ahead and go back and look at the videos that you were doing 4 or 5 years ago, the content that you were doing. What a shame that 4 or 5 years ago, when you weren't monetized, you were giving more interesting content than you are now. And certainly it was more positive. You were doing video game playthroughs. You were doing makeup looks. You were doing hauls. You were nicer to people. You weren't as exaggerated as you are now. Everything you do now, it's all money motivated. Your obsession with money has made you into who you are on YouTube and also on Twitch. You're obsessed with money. Your obsession with money has ruined you, your health, your life, your reputation, all of it. But what I can understand, for someone who is so obsessed with money, you're avoiding the one thing that will probably put the most money in your pocket. And the bonus is that if you did this thing, it would improve your health. What would save you and your channel is to get your head out of your big behind and get yourself together. Get your mental health together. Get your physical health together. Start caring about your health. Go to the doctor. Get checkups. Eat healthy. Start exercising. Do you know how many people would tune into you if you did that? If you stop being so obsessed with that small niche of people that you're catering to, those feeder fetish idiots, and you got yourself together, you did a complete redemption arc from top to bottom, which would last several months, and you could do all kinds of different content, that would turn your channel completely around. That would give you a much better, bigger crowd. There'd be more people subbing to you. It would take a lot of work and effort, but there would be a reward. There would be several rewards. You'd make more money, your health will be better, you'd be able to do more, you'd be more confident. You probably wouldn't have to use those 10 million filters that you use to disguise your appearance. I mean, you've gone downhill because of you being lazy and obsessed with that feeder fetish idiot money. Get it together, okay? Your channel is tanking. Your views suck. And it's your fault. Not the reaction channels. You. So stop coming after us and stop blaming us for your channel being in the toilet. You're obsessed with money, and yet you won't do the one thing that would bring you the most money and improve your health.
I mean, what do you expect people to see videos like Sam's Bar Lounge and not react, or what? And like, he just ignores those videos and still blames me for all his problems. Prism is popular. Streamlabs. I have StreamYards. I think I have Streamlabs too. Yeah, but then what am I going to do with my Twitch? Hi, API.
How about doing gaming content for Twitch? You bought a gaming computer, Foodie. You bought one long ago. You bought it specifically for Twitch. You got everything you need to do gaming content, so why aren't you doing it? Twitch is mainly a gaming platform for gamers, for people who have a passion for gaming. Obviously, you do not have a passion for gaming, so I don't know why you're on Twitch, except that you needed another platform just in case YouTube yanks your channel again. But you got this other platform, people are sub to it. Why aren't you doing gaming content? You've got no excuse. You got all the equipment, you got everything you need. All you need to do is watch some tutorials and you would know how to stream. Actually, you have streamed before on Twitch. What am I talking about? You know how to do Twitch. All you got to do is set it up for gaming. Just put on any game, put on a Steam game, put on anything. Stream it through Twitch. Do something different, but you won't do it. You do the same freaking content on every platform, and it's ridiculous. You're asking people to pay money for different platforms, but you're not giving the different content. And you wonder why you're over there scrambling to make money. Well, figure it out, sis. Figure it out. You got 5 different platforms. You should have content for every single one of them. And honestly, you've got the time, you've got the energy to do content for all of them and make everybody happy. It's just that you're so arrogant and stupid. You think I could do the same content on all the platforms and make money. Well, apparently not. Because if you were making enough money, you wouldn't have to stream 6 to 10 hours a day like an idiot.
You can use the Prism app. Walking corpse, spooky, cool. Yeah. I unfriended you on Insta. I vaguely remember unfriending a whole bunch of people I haven't talked to in a long time. You know what I mean? But I don't really remember. I'm sorry if I did. I just figure, like, if I don't talk to somebody or see their stuff for a long, long, long time, I just figure maybe they don't even have an account or something. I don't know. Died or died, maybe you can this right now. No. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, Aquastar. I hope you are too. He could have used more behind the scenes if you hadn't given him a platform. Yeah, I guess it's like a double-edged sword, Morgan. Or is that double-edged sword? No. What would you call it? Screw Twitch Pistachio. How do you feel that she wants to act like such a kind friend when she stopped doing the back? I don't feel like I don't feel too good about it. Bone apple tea. Like, it's so crazy. If you're sleeping and it's dark, they'll just demonetize it probably. When's the last time you flossed, greatest Beezer? Right now. I'm the greatest Beezer of all. Sorry for the ads.
She ain't sorry. She puts ads on everything. Ads are how she makes her money these days because she doesn't get much in the way of super chats anymore. And the reason why she's not making the super chats is because she's not doing anything interesting. People are sick of paying for the same stuff. So all she's getting is the ad money, and that's why she's streaming 6 to 10 hours a day because that's pretty much her bread and butter.
Purple purse. What? Even if you don't play music? I don't know. You had to watch an Applebee's ad? I'm so thanks, guys. Okay, just because it's dark, it's crazy. Dumpster channel. Do you guys have a Twitch channel? But I think the direction of my channel definitely. As for Twitch, right now I'm probably just gonna do. I want to do some watch parties regular, even just one a week. I gotta do it, man. It's so fun. I just have to set it up properly. My Amazon, I'm having trouble with my Amazon account.
So you're going to do lazy content on Twitch. Let's do a watch party. So basically you're going to sit and watch a movie. That's it. That's all you're going to do on Twitch is just watch a movie. Lazy. You've got a gaming computer. Put it to work, Foodie. What did you get it for if you're not going to use it?
I'm getting into it from the Twitch app. So once I can connect that, I will finally be able. The filters aren't working. But there's no filters, yeah. So it can't be the phone then. Karina, 1234, hello. Raylan. I remember you. That sounds familiar.
You know what, Foodie? I know you got that gaming PC. Why don't you just hand it over here? Give it to me. I've already got a beast of a gaming computer that I just got. And I'm going to put it to work, but I could use another one. If you're not going to use it, give it to somebody who will put it to use because you're not doing anything with it. As a gamer, it just hurts me to see somebody that has a gaming computer and they're not using it for anything. It's like that can go to somebody that will actually do something with it.
Just do it on the computer. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, hi, Astrea. What does it mean if you have a crown beside your name? Does that mean that you have a membership? What's with the star, too?
Foodie, you're on Twitch. And if you have a Twitch platform set up, you can look stuff up. Stop being so lazy that you ask everybody, what is this and what is that? Look stuff up and figure it out yourself. You want to make money on the platform, then find out that stuff. Don't ask your audience. It's not their job to teach you things.
Ordering a new keyboard. I just need to get my ass down to the source. Or what's that place called? Best Buy?
You know, I'm tired of hearing this excuse too. She'll sit there and spend $100 on takeout, but she can't spend $15 for a new keyboard. Keyboards are everywhere. She can get one at Best Buy. The keyboards are every place. So she's trying to use the excuse, oh, I ruined my keyboard, therefore I can't use my computer. A keyboard is not that expensive. I mean, if you want one of those highfalutin keyboards that light up and everything, those are a bit more pricey. But a basic keyboard is not that expensive. You can find them any place. If you can sit there and spend money on green and cocoa and takeout, you can buy a freaking keyboard. Woman, it's not that complicated.
I'm tired of ordering things. I'm too impatient. The wigs are a different story, but Crown is someone who has Prime but isn't using it on you. Really? Oh. Pistachio latte. Hello. Pretty Witch. Subscriber VIB. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for being a subscriber for those of you who are. And thanks for watching. Make Pete's order it for you. Yeah. Ping! Can you order me a keyboard? I like that he gets my parcels for me. Imagine asking friends for favors. People don't do that. Oh, yes. Yeah, everyone who has a Crown, you have a Prime membership, you can use on me.
But why? Why would they use it on you? You barely stream on Twitch. Why would they waste it on you?
Did you know that? Thanks, Brandon, for giving me the idea. I'm getting my nails redone soon, yeah. Redhead Meggers, hello. Your 5 o'clock Widow's Peak shadow looks nice. Are you not using your car because it's broke down? No. I like being in my bed. I'm the only person who's so short they can lay
What is this? So her car's broke down now?
vertically or horizontally on their bed. See? Today I'm laying this way. This way. Horizontal. Go on YouTube.
So I did hear that all this talk about her moving out and then Pete's getting a place, I guess that's out and she's not traveling now. Could it be because the cars broke down? That's why you got to keep up with your stuff, Foodie. That's why you got to put the money towards the priorities first. Although I did think it was ridiculous that you were doing the move out thing and the vacation thing at the same time because both take a lot of money. You talked about moving out before, but moving out for just one person is expensive and it's a process. And you were talking about getting yourself a place and pizza place and trying to tell people, oh, it's cheaper for me to get two places, one for me and one for him, rather than the villa. Girl, listen, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Because even if you had two studio apartments, first and last month's rent for both places, security deposit for both places, turning on the utilities for both places, and since Pete's does not have a job, if you managed to find a place for you and Pete in the same place, or even in different places, the landlord, since he doesn't really have a job, is going to ask for a guarantor for his rent to be paid. And since you don't have any real history, they couldn't be you. So how are you going to get Pete's his own place? I'm sure it's going to be hard enough for you to find a place because of your bankruptcy. Some landlords will look beyond that if you have enough money, but that's the thing. Do you have enough money? I don't think you do. And you're talking about getting a studio apartment. I used to have one a long time ago. A studio apartment, even if it's furnished, is really, really tiny. You don't get a dishwasher. You don't get a built-in washer and dryer. The bathroom is really, really small. I can't see you in a tiny studio apartment with your cats. I just can't see it. There'd be no room in that place. None. None. So you can stop all this talk about moving out, girl. We know it ain't gonna happen.
You know. Yeah, well, tomorrow. And you're not moving to Montreal. That's what I mean, Braylon. Yeah. What was your YouTube name again? Something Braylon. I do remember you. Baby Jens. I don't even know. Downstairs? I don't. I don't know if we're moving yet.
She's not. She's not moving. And here's something else to think about, Foodie, since I know you watch my videos. Let's just say you did move out. Let's just say you did. Pete's name is on the lease. I'm sure a lot of work is going to have to be done on that place after the two of you are gone. Whatever repairs that have to be done on the villa, as far as tearing out all the carpet because the carpet is ruined, repairing of the appliances, the repaint. Since Pete's name is on the lease, he's on the hook for all of that, all of it. So are you going to leave him high and dry for the repairs to that place? Because the landlord will come after him, and then he's going to be very upset with you. I can see you doing that. I can see you leaving Pete high and dry for all the repairs to the place of the damage that you've caused. But there's that. That if the two of you moved out, there's any damages to the place, they got to take out any furniture, get everything nice and straight again. That's more money. That's money that Pete's doesn't have, and you don't even have.
Everything is up in the air and not trickling down. Oh yeah, Mega Brailing, yeah, I remember now. Oh yeah, you're the guy from Australia. Dee El Shami. You can't wait for my OnlyFans, I'm sure. So I haven't been in the YouTube chats. I've just been so busy enjoying the summer with my kids and fam. Don't ever apologize for that, Australia. BBJ's not with me right now. She was. Sometimes I can't tell because she's gray and small. So sometimes I think she's the towel. The pool and the villa before I move. Okay, if I move before I move, I will. Yeah, I do remember you. I remember a lot of you guys.
Another long night of crime and violence.
How do I change the ads? I have to change them, I guess. Book a spooky haunted hotel. Do you guys keep getting ads, or is it just like once?
She's playing stupid here. She knows that ads are on the live streams. And from what I understand, if you are a Twitch streamer, you can control the amount of ads on your live streams. Foodie puts as many as possible. Don't let her fool you. She's all about that ad money.
I want to book a spooky haunted hotel in October. Do you or do you could not communicate with Natter? I do not communicate with Natter at all.
Liar. Yes, you do. He recently got groceries. He didn't even know what they were. I wonder who bought those groceries, Foodie. $500 worth of groceries. I know that Dee Dee has a job, but she doesn't have that kind of a job where she can pay for $500 worth of groceries. You did that.
Can you? I don't know if you can. I don't know. Yeah. Well, if all goes well, he'll be my partner. I've seen a lot and we've talked video and stuff, so.
How much money did you offer him? Honest question. How much money did you offer this person to do something with you on OnlyFans? Because we all know, we're all familiar with the fact that you throw the money out there immediately because that's the only thing of value that you have to offer.
That's weird. Miss Kristen Michelle, I don't know, I'm just glad I can finally chat with you, not on YouTube. Yeah, I'm surprised to see you here. That's awesome. Not everyone has Amazon or can afford to sub. I know. I can't control the ads yet.
That's a bunch of bull. She's a partner. She can.
I don't pay for his bills, no.
Yes, she does. Girlfriend had a $2,000 or $3,000 phone bill recently that she had to pay. You know that didn't come from her. Probably from Nader calling his relatives in Egypt. Girl, what are you talking about?
That's crazy, BB. No, it interrupts us and ads just pop up. We can't skip them either. Shit.
She's playing stupid. She can control the ads that are on her live streams.
You know that Jose told you to lose weight? It wasn't him, it was someone else. Didn't tell me to lose weight, but basically said if I lose weight, it would be a hype train is close. A hype train is close. Hi, BBJ's Temptations. Anonymous gifter is gifting 1 tier sub to Foodie Beauty's Twitch community. Thank you. That is very, very nice of you.
Oh, here we go. So Beep says, I got ads immediately. Then more ads 7 minutes later. Yeah, she's doing that. She's controlling that.
Tier 1 sub to Elmo Shrugging. There you go, Elmo. Can we talk about sacks? You can talk about sacks. No, I don't think we can, actually, Dusty Edward.
I'm sure that kills her to be on Twitch and she can't talk about sex. Because she likes to talk about the sex that she wishes she could have, but she's not going to have.
So I'm being vague. Ads are part of Twitch, it sucks, yeah. Jose is sus. You people always find all my lovers and you add them on Facebook and everything else.
Yeah, and why do we find them suspicious? You're over there, you don't take a shower, you go days without a shower. Your own roommate has said that you stink. You really, really stink. You don't brush your teeth. You wear the same clothes for days at a time. And you wonder why we question the partners that you say that you have. I'm sorry, I'm just a normal person over here, and if I had a partner, I would expect them to be at least clean, you know, take a shower, brush their teeth, because I'm not going to touch anybody that's filthy, stanky, and dirty. No, ma'am. No. And yet you're trying to put out this image of being a femme fatale and several guys are chasing you. Why would they chase you? You don't even smell good. Your breath isn't even nice. And your vajayjay is infectious. It's contagious. And yet you won't do anything about it. You keep covering it up with Vagisil. Girl, fix it. As a woman, I am looking at you and I'm telling you, you need to fix it. You want to be sexually active, at least have a healthy vajayjay. At least do that. At least make it to where if a guy does go there, if he's that brave, if he wants to go there, he's not running to a clinic as soon as he's done. Okay? At least do that.
I need to get a decal for the Kia. Follow Foodie Beauty. Someone gift me. What mental vision? Quad throw. Chantal, can you shake me? No. Kia wrap. What kind of masks are you going to buy for OnlyFans? Ooh, Doritos. No, I didn't. Magdalena. Do I have to ask the hotel? Make your OnlyFans partner wear that big baby mask you bought last year at Park City. The big baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think we should wear funny masks? Give me, Pappy. I don't want to watch another Applebee's ad. Make your OnlyFans partner wear that big baby mask. Oh, I already read that. Tattoo. It's ugly. Oh, hey, Mimi Pondu. I've been on keto for almost 2 years. Can you eat some Doritos? I feel like about myself. Just trying to think of free content, Queen. Yeah. I just ordered like some well, I want to get some like cute little masks like
You know, I just had a thought. Let's just say Foodie does stuff on OnlyFans. Of course, you know she's going to have to pay whatever person she gets to do OnlyFans with her. And I don't know how much money that's going to be. Question, Foodie, are you going to make that money back and then some by doing that OnlyFans content? Because let's just say you throw somebody about $200 or $300, maybe more. You're going to make that back on the OnlyFans content. You're going to have that many people watching the content to where you'll make that money back. I don't think you will.
Cover, I don't know. And because the guy will have to wear a mask for sure. This is going to be tricky.
How embarrassing to do OnlyFans content. You're doing boy-girl content and the guy has to wear a mask. What's the point in doing it then?
Make it new, Magdalena. We just beesing in here, pretty much. That's all we do is bees.
Yeah, and it's boring. Beesing is boring. It's boring. Beesing is lazy content. That's all it is. Beesing is her misbehaving and eating too much food and doing too many drugs and talking about nothing. Beesing is boring.
Why not also order a keyboard? I'm gonna go to Best Buy.
Yeah, you should.
Or maybe I'll buy one on Kijiji for $5. People sell keyboards for super fucking cheap.
So why haven't you bought one?
Save Sam and BPJ. Kiwi Farms will dock him in 5 minutes. He's probably already docked. Not a crusty used keyboard. True. Guys, why am I not getting an Applebee's ad yet? I'm scared. What kind of food do they have at Applebee's? I could go for an Applebee's ad right now. Amazon has keyboards. Yeah, I know. I might just, I don't know. We'll see. Instead of a book club, we should start an ad club. I think that would be a good idea. It would make me money.
Yeah, it's all she cares about is what makes her money. She's got a postcard club that nobody has gotten a postcard yet. It's been, what, 6 months? So those people have paid $10 a month for 6 months. They've already paid $60 and not a single postcard. She's all about those get-rich-quick schemes.
I did eat all the Massachusetts snacks almost. Did you eat all the snacks from Massachusetts? Applebee's, I heard, is gross. They have microwaved food. They have
Like that bothers you, you eat takeout.
mozzarella sticks. Are they good? Are the mozzarella sticks that kind that have the breadcrumbs breading? I don't like that kind. I think we should go to Zimbabwe.
You're not going anywhere except the
I think I should
bathroom.
go to bed now.
You are in bed. What are you talking about?
Fast food is better.
No, it ain't. Only feeders would tell her that. Fast food is better. Only a feeder would say something like that.
I have a box of expired Aussie food I was going to send you. Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. You want to give me some Australian fucking food poisoning or what? Applebee's is peak American culture. Oh, God. Safari bees. I call it crapple bees. Zimbabwe. 2 for 20. How romantic. 2 for 20, mix and match. What's your bedtime? I don't have any routine. Does not belong in my life.
Yeah, and it should. That's part of your problem. You don't have a routine, no discipline, no structure, no meaning, no purpose. Your life is void of things that should be there.
I should go to Uganda. They worship fat ladies there.
That's why she wants to go. She always picks these exotic locations because she thinks there's going to be desperate men that are so desperate they would look at her as a queen. She's not looking for an equal partner. She's looking for someone that she thinks is so desperate they put up with her.
No, mozzarella sticks, not all of them are made equal. Absolutely not. A foodie at the shooting range? Never. The lines at McDonald's are insane on Saturdays. I blocked you. I don't remember why. The video quality is always shit on Twitch. Sorry. No. It's because there's not much light. $1 margaritas? Time to dance. Show Natter who the real man is. Dogs and these. What was that? What was that? What? There you go. What? 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 You see his face when he anticipated the pet? He went, everyone can see your membranes. It's embarrassing, but there we are. I love that for you. Everyone can see your membranes. I love that for you. Look at my head. I would tell you if I have to put her down.
What? Hold up.
Followers. You're all here. Walking Buster stream. No. My mom always asks me to go for a walk with her.
Quad Throw says your cat should be taken away. I wish somebody would. Normally, I would not say that about a pet owner because pets get very attached to their owners. But in the case of people like Chantal that neglect her pets, I say yes, the cat should be taken away by someone who will be taking care of them because she doesn't. I know that BBJ is very attached to Chantal, very attached, loves her to death. The love that BBJ gives Chantal, she doesn't deserve that kind of love. She doesn't. But it's unfortunate that BBJ has such a neglectful owner. But it would be the best for her to be taken by someone that actually would give her the medical care she desperately needs.
Buster, and I'm like, no, stay. I would tell you if I have to put her down.
No, you wouldn't. You would just do it. You would just do it. You would go and euthanize her and then come back to everybody and say, oh, she passed away in her sleep. You would lie about it. You would absolutely lie. And you know what I find really horrible about you, Foodie? You have said your words. You said, if my cat gets sick, I'll just have her euthanized. Well, she's sick right now. She needs dental care. She needed that months ago. The last time you went to the vet with Roman, the vet said on the phone she needs to be brought back for oral surgery. That means there's something wrong with her teeth. That poor baby has dental problems. That's probably why she can't eat very well. And yet that was months and months ago. And yet you still haven't taken her. And she's been losing weight. She's been looking noticeably skinnier because the poor baby can't eat. That and the fact that Sam is basically fighting her for food because there's not enough food in the fucking house. So she's sick right now. And you're letting her get sicker and more weak rather than spend the money, take her to the vet and get her looked at. If you don't want to take her to the vet, you could probably find a mobile vet who could do the surgery and a mobile groomers. Have you done that? No. No, you're waiting for her to die just so you can come on stream and cry about it and say, I lost BBJ and I loved her so much and get those sympathy super chats. We all know what you're up to. You don't give a damn about your pets. They're just objects that help you get attention on your YouTube channel.
I'm going to have the vet say, yes, she is sick.
The vet has said that. She has said that. The last time you went, the vet said in that recorded phone call, she needs oral surgery. That's serious, Foodie. Tooth problems are no joke. They can lead to infections. They can lead to more serious things. Have you taken her yet? No.
Because usually that's what happens. Most pets end up getting euthanized. They don't just drop dead. Sometimes they do, but Villa Pool Stream would be iconic. What is that? Sakamiffy. Hey, Sakamiffy. I would never put BB down. The only reason I would put her down is if she's suffering.
She is suffering. But you know what? You don't have to put her down because she's suffering. All you got to do is get her health straight. I don't like your way of thinking, Foodie. Oh, if she's suffering, I'll just put her down. How about, instead of putting her down, giving her the medical care? And she might be able to live for another 4 or 5 years. I don't know how much time BBJ has left, but that would be a way to extend her life, keeping her healthy. But you won't do that.
I don't even think a vet would do anything unless the pet's sick. Why would they do
The pet is sick. You horrible witch. She is sick. She can barely eat. Her breath stinks. I'm a cat mama. Any cat parent out there knows that a cat's breath is not supposed to stink. And you've been complaining about that. Oh, her breath stinks. You know what? You know why it stinks? She's sick. But you can fix that. It doesn't have to go on. You can take her to the vet, see what's wrong, get it fixed, and done.
that? Buster, yeah. I don't know how many people is normal for Twitch. I usually don't know how many viewers I usually get. Do I usually get more than 100 people? Sucks, Miffy, you're scaring me.
Yeah, you're doing a Twitch stream. You only got 100 viewers. I love that for you. Miss 92K subscribers on YouTube.
Cool stream, yeah. Stream with Solo, QQ420, she rages too. Is that a rage gif? If they're old and you can't look after them, sometimes they take them to a shelter. Sometimes
I heard something. I don't know if it's true. I heard that French Fry Girl offered Foodie to take BBJ for $1,000. Very honorable of Frenchie if that is actually true. But a lot of people have offered to take the cats from Foodie if she didn't want to care for them anymore. There was one person who was a viewer that said she would take BBJ, no question. Foodie never took her up on her offer, and she should have. She should let somebody else take care of the cats. It's time. She doesn't give a damn about her pets. She's focused on Natter. And if Natter doesn't like the cats and she wants to be with Natter, give the cats up to somebody who will take care of them. What the fuck are you doing, Foodie? Holding on to pets that you don't want to care for. You look at them as a nuisance. You hate feeding them. You hate changing the litter boxes. You won't take them to the vet. You won't take them to the groomers. Let somebody who wants to do those things, can do those things, do those things. I mean, what is the point of holding on to pets and making them suffer when you don't have to? Other people have said, we'll do it. Just let us have the pets. I think the main reason she hangs on to her cats is because she doesn't want all the neglect that she's subjected those cats to be exposed. If somebody else got the cats, she's afraid that somebody will step forward, go to the vet and say, yes, I took BBJ to the vet and here's the list of her problems. She doesn't want her neglect to be exposed. Also, she's such a selfish person, so selfish that she's one of those that she's thinking, I don't want it, but I don't want anybody else to have it because it's mine. You know what, Foodie? As far as everything else in life that is non-living, fine. But when it comes to a living thing that depends on you, you can't think that way. You are the pet parent. They depend on you. And if you don't want to take care of them, let someone else do it.
If it wasn't too so late, you'd have more views. Oh, okay, Professor. You should get an electric mouse toy game for Sam. Yes. Pikachu playing Among Us. Woggles. Yeah, Estrella, she's fine right now. Knock on wood. Do I get constipated from certain foods? Maybe lots and lots of cheese. Depends on the cheese though. Breaking into the I had a coffee. I have a How come I don't have stickers for you guys? Yeah. Okay. I can do that. So black and white. But yeah, I know. I'll be them for. You've been doing really good on not ordering. Yeah, I barely order. I don't know. I just it's like
So Wavy says, did she visit her vet for her two cats? Why is she talking about putting BBJ down? Because BBJ is an older cat and she looks at her as a nuisance. She gives all the love and attention to Sam because Sam is a big chubby cat and she's a big obese woman. So she's like, oh yeah, he's my cat because he's a big chubby boy like me. And I honestly think she's got a severe hatred for anything female. And BBJ just happens to be a female. That's why she neglects her so much. It's so sad because BBJ is in a household where the roommate, Pete's, treats her like shit. And then she's got her owner, which also treats her like crap. That poor cat is not getting the love and the care that she needs. The last time that BBJ went to the vet, her claws were growing up under her foot pads, which left untreated can lead to very serious problems. But imagine your toenails growing up under your feet and having to walk on them. That's what BBJ was dealing with. And the vet had to shave the mats off the back of her legs, which can also lead to serious problems if left untreated because those mats can go down to the skin. She's a neglectful pet owner and she's disgusting because of that.
like when I think of all the money I spent on food, when I remember it's like I could go on a trip or I
You
could
know what? All the money you spent on food, you could spend just a small portion of that on your pets and get them straight. That's the most revolting thing about you. You'll spend easily $100 to $200 a day on fast food, on green products, but you won't spend anything on your pets, and yet you tote yourself as being a cat mama. You're not a cat mama. Hey, Chantal, hi, over here. I don't make the money that you do. Booger, my cat, she gets fed. She gets well fed. Fresh water every day, change the litter box, give her love and affection, and guess what? Her breath doesn't stink. You want to know why? Because she's healthy. Can you say the same thing about your pets? No, ma'am, you can't.
I could go to Cancun or I could order Uber Eats for a month. What the fuck am I gonna choose? It's just not as easy as that. It's hard to just stop ordering out.
Yeah, it is. Just stop ordering out and then take that money and take your cats to the vet. How about that? The money you spend on Uber Eats for 1 month, you can do everything you need to do on your pets.
Ugh. I lost 60 pounds just from walking.
Liar.
Nice. I love delivery. It's so easy. I know. No. No eviction. Knock on wood. Ew, making yogurt? No. Amberlynn said she's
Oh, wait. My bad. Dumpster Chanel says, I lost 60 pounds just from walking. Never ran or went to a gym, not even long walks, really. Congratulations, Dumpster Chanel, for losing the 60 pounds walking. I think that's commendable. I thought Chantal was talking about herself. But I am glad that you're taking care of your health and you lost 60 pounds. Thumbs up to that.
been making lentil soup for years. Oh, good for her. Oh yeah, forget about that.
And acid.
Yes. Do it yourself. Are you new here? She smells.
Yeah, why does she smell? Why does BBJ smell? Cats don't smell. I have a cat. She doesn't smell. She doesn't have bad breath. Cats are clean animals. The only time they smell is if they had a medical problem or they're in a smelly environment. They normally don't smell. The cats are not dirty animals. They only smell dirty and they are dirty when they're around dirty people in a dirty environment.
You must be new. I'm doing a sleep stream.
That's weird to me.
You don't ever think you'll do one?
Probably not. Anyway.
What I say about every stream involving food, there you go.
Like, oh my god, I should get a kid pool and put it in the villa in my bikini.
No, you shouldn't. Ain't nobody paying for that torture.
Scotto B's night was wild. When I go to these fancy hotels every week.
See, that's another thing. Don't you dare sit there and say you don't have money for the vet when you're talking about going to fancy hotels. The money that you spend at a hotel, you can use that for a vet visit. If you got money for that shit, you got money for your pets.
I can just do a Twitch stream in the tub. Make money, fuck. Pay. I can actually claim the hotel expenses.
Yeah, but you really can't. All this I can claim. You can't claim nothing, girl. You haven't paid your taxes in years. Stop it.
And I can do that. That might be a good idea.
But you can't though, because you ain't paid your taxes. Can't claim nothing. You owe taxes.
Yes, I did try that one. I to eat it at different times. Like for some reason they like to eat their crunchies only upstairs. I have crunchies downstairs, but they never touch them. When am I getting a pool? What is that? Is that me? Bro. Oprah? I don't know. Talk and listen to someone else's story. I talked to my mom, aunt, sister. Well, I talked to my mom and aunt.
Yeah, how does your family feel about the things you were saying the other day in your stream about how your family is annoying, everybody's annoying? How do they feel about that? Do they know that you said that on your stream? That you were basically dismissing your family and talking trash about them? Do they know about that, Chantal?
Every day.
You don't talk to your family every day.
And then I have 2 or 3 friends I talk to almost pretty much every day.
Paid friends or real friends? My money is on paid friends, and those aren't really friends. If you have to pay your friends to be your friends, they're not your friends.
Yeah, I have like a little group of friends I talk to behind the scenes.
Is there money involved?
Everyone can be draining that time. Staying put and working on your content for the rest of the year seems like a sensible plan. Yeah, like just,
Working on herself and then working on her content while she's working on herself be a really sensible plan, but sensible is not in her vocabulary nor her way of thinking.
Taking it month by month, planning content, trying to even just, make a plan and stick to it would be very.
Yeah, but you never do.
Clog it out helps.
You talk about things, but you never do things. That's part of the Foodie Beauty brand. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about travel plans and where I want to go and use that for content, the talking. But there's never any action behind the words, ever. And everybody knows it. See, you know what, Foodie? You seem to think that you're smarter than everybody else in the room, but what you fail to realize is that even as a scammer and a grifter, which you are, in order to make the scam or the grip successful, you got to keep switching up the game so that nobody catches on. And the problem is you never have, and people have caught on, and they're sick of your shit.
Oh my god, you know how much shit that would take? Costco scooter remote. No. I love it. Meet and greet in Florida? Explain it any other way. Oh, hi, Kay Wowzer. Put them in a cat motel? You should start therapy while traveling. Yeah, true. I should.
You can't start therapy while traveling. You got to stay static in one place to do the therapy.
I will.
You won't.
Did you say Monty's in here? Yes, when I got my animals, I knew they were a 20-year commitment. Have
That's
to take
right.
into consideration when you adopt.
That's right. A pet is a lifelong commitment. Pets are like 3-year-olds that never grow up. They always need you. They always depend on you. It's not like a human child that, like around adulthood, they can take care of themselves. And even then, like being a parent is a lifelong commitment, no matter how old your child is. But when it comes to pets, they are like 3-year-olds that never grow up. But Foodie is being neglectful of hers.
Of them. But you can go on vacation. Yeah, I'm not planning on leaving for like months and, well, I don't know.
My personal opinion, look, if you are someone and you've got a senior animal that's in bad health, taking long vacations is a bad idea. It is. If you know that your pet is close to the end of their life, is it a good idea to take a vacation knowing that while you're gone, something could happen to them?
I'm gonna look up options, like what people do if they have to travel. I don't, like, I'm not gonna plan a huge travel right now anyway, like for months and months. It's just gonna be like a week at a time or something. And I did it in Cuba. I went away for a week. The cats were fine. They missed me, but did you see Amberlynn watching Matter in the reflection? Cat, yes, I did. Uh-huh. Nothing wrong with being a loner. I'm a loner, Dottie, a rebel. There are things about me you wouldn't understand, things you shouldn't understand. Yeah, exactly.
Chantal's not a loner. She just hates being around people because people in real life could see how she looks in real life. That's why she hates going out in public, but she's not a loner. A loner knows how to be alone, and they're fine with that. She's not a loner. She's constantly got to have people around her. She's constantly got to be in front of her camera, talking to people at all times, screaming into her camera. Show me at one point she's honestly, truly alone with nobody else around, not interacting with somebody. She's got to have always got to have that attention somewhere, always talking to somebody. She's not a loner.
Exactly. September, fall festivals, pumpkin spice coffee bees, October, spooky month. Much, honestly, every stream I do, I make money off of, right? So the more I do, the more money I make.
Again, quantity over quality. Because you're doing so poorly, you have to spend more time on live stream than you need to. Versus if you did a quality stream or a couple, you would probably make just as much money as you would doing 6 to 10 hours a day, Foodie. What is wrong with you that you don't realize that? Just a little bit of effort, a little bit of work, a little bit of thought. You could make just as much money off of 2 streams as you can by 5 or 6. But you're scrambling for money because your views are down, the super chats are down. Why do you think they're down? Because your content is garbage. It's boring. People are getting bored with you. Even on the reaction channels, it's hard for us because what the fuck are we talking about? The same stuff over and over. You want more money, but yet you won't do what you need to do to get more money in pocket. You won't improve yourself. You won't change the content. You won't bring anything new to your channel. You've worn out the same 3 subjects to death. People are bored to tears with this shit. Change the fucking record already.
I opened my comments again, but I do have mods who do monitor them sometimes, just for like really nasty shit, is what I prefer them to watch out for. You know, you can adapt to the accent. Eat more Cape Cod chips in Massachusetts for Halloween, bees. I want Charlie Brown hair. Flames into the sides. I literally sometimes can't even leave my bed. I don't know. I mean, I can, but and I will. Villa pool content. Yeah, I just gotta put in the work. I gotta put in the work, like anything.
Right. So when are you going to? You keep saying that I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So when are you going to? When are you going to? I gotta improve my health. Okay. So when are you going to do that? I got to put in the work to make my content better. When are you going to do that? When? When exactly? When? With someone like yourself who's a procrastinator, procrastinators, they always love the same words: tomorrow, later, someday, soon. But it's never today or right now or this minute. You're best friends with those procrastinator words: tomorrow, soon, someday, maybe. Stop being friends with those words and those thoughts. Be best friends with today, right now, this minute. What can I do right now? I'm going to get my butt out of bed and I'm going to do something. I'm going to fill my day up with things that need to get done. Just do a little at a time every day. Soon everything will be done. Just pick a task, pick a few tasks, accomplish those, move on to a few more. But you always put shit off. And then everything stacks up and it becomes a mountain. And then you look at the mountain and say, oh, it's too much. I can't handle it. You can handle it if you tackle it a little at a time. Just get things done.
It's always been my problem, putting in the work.
And you know what, Foodie? You're making the kind of YouTube money that for a lot of things in your life, you could hire people to do those things. Your house is dirty, you can hire people to clean it. You don't want to cook, you can hire somebody to cook for you. You don't want to take the cats to the vet, you can hire someone to do that for you. You can hire mobile vets. You're making that kind of money that if you wanted to be lazy the right way, you could do it. You can make a few phone calls and get a lot of stuff done, a lot of things accomplished, and you wouldn't even have to lift a finger.
I'll talk. Maybe try investments so your money makes money for you. Oh god, that sounds exhausting.
Everything's
I'll be your
exhausting to
virtual
you.
assistant. You do that for a living? Does it not? Like, some people like organizing people's lives. But you can't just push, go live, and expect things to happen. Yeah, I guess I just kind of do sometimes. Man, I just want to talk or whatever, you know. I didn't see a just sleeping category.
Yeah, because people usually get on Twitch and they are active and they're awake and they entertain people. People don't get on Twitch just to go to sleep and think they're going to make a bunch of money doing it. Dummy.
Plain cheese. Not have.
So where is the sleep part of her stream? Let me see here. So she stayed awake for an hour and 26 minutes because she was trying to elicit donations and stuff. And now the last part of it, she's turning on her sleep stream.
Is that good? Present. And I have a jelly all night. It's dirty. Wait.
That's unhealthy to have a dirty CPAP machine and mask. Ew.
How come this not working?
Probably because you're not cleaning it.
Hold on.
I mean, I have a friend who uses a CPAP machine. You have to keep that clean. You have to.
I gotta sit down for this. Sometimes it takes me a while to figure out my mask. Reading my mask?
So that's it for the Foodie Beauty Twitch Not Really Sleep stream, courtesy of Just Saying. I'm going to leave a link for her original video in the description. I encourage everyone to check out her channel. Please sub to her and leave a like and a comment because she deserves it. She captured this stream that I could react to, and I didn't have to give Foodie a view in order to react to this. So thank you very much, Just Saying. I'm going to go ahead and post this react and see what else Foodie's been up to this morning because I've got a very busy day. I'm still trying to set up my gaming computer so I can do gaming stuff off of it. Thank you very much for watching, and everyone have a really great day. Bye-bye.